Hi guys, thanks so much for clicking on this video. So as I've done some makeup videos in the past, they don't do too hot. So in this video, I'm basically recreating looks and I'm going to explain the differences between them. Yeah, I'm a little late on the ball game when it comes to American versus Asian makeup. That used to be like a trend, I think, a year and a half ago. So I know I'm late, very late. But I really wanted to kind of compare the differences in my interpretation of it. So this isn't like what everybody wears in America and Asia. And also I'd like to make it more specific. It's East Asia that I'm doing the makeup, even though I went to Vietnam and Thailand and saw very similar makeup trends. But I mean, everything's like a trend, and I'm not saying that everybody wears this exact type of makeup. It's just obviously you can see that it's trending. Yeah, so I wanted to show that, and I always say in my videos how I do Asian eyebrows or American eyebrows, and I can actually like differentiate it now, and people like will get what I'm saying. And I also want to specify how Asians vary. The term's very broad, like, okay, well, Asian American, and then the actual, Asians that live in Asia, women specifically. So we're gonna go into the different makeup, and it's gonna be really fun. So yeah, I just wanted to show the differences and what's kind of trending right now, and show you my recreated looks. The looks are very obvious between the two, and like my skin is like, it's supposed to be very light for the obviously East Asian, and then very dark for the American. However, it didn't show up as dark as I'd wanted it to with the lights. So either way, the lighting makes everything look way more lighter than it does in real life. Just on camera it looks a little weird, a little ghostly. But yeah, and I'll explain the differences with each makeup. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and let's begin. Okay, let's move into Asian makeup. So here's just a list of things that I think that really stand out. And don't at me, but I think the feature that really stands out is the eyebrows for Asian makeup. They're more straighter, and they're not as straight as I noticed in like the 2008 era. They're kind of getting more of a very small arch, but it's still way more straighter than the American eyebrow. I think the key to this makeup is it's very natural looking, especially with the Twice members. So for the Asian makeup, I'll use the example of the Twice members. Twice is a Korean girl K-pop group, but they have very natural makeup. Sometimes in like interviews, it looks like they're not wearing any makeup at all, but I mean, it's just, that's the goal, I believe, of this type of makeup. It's very natural, but you still look like presentable, and you're able to function. It's what's trending these days is that a lot of makeup, Korean makeup specifically too, and just Asian makeup, they have colored contacts, and we're not in that era anymore with contacts that increase the pupil size. Like, that's a lot for cosplay still nowadays, but like you don't really see that. You saw that a lot in early K-pop times with Bomb, if anyone remembers that. But now, no, it's more very neutral colors, more natural, I meant, and then it has like a harsh ring around that makes it obvious that it's like a colored contact. Like, they're so realistic, and I think it's really cool how like colored contacts have also moved like into America like this past year, and you've seen a lot of people like sporting different eye colors. Here's my recreation of the Asian makeup. So yeah, that's why I love how effortless it is. I've also been seeing more nowadays, not just contacts with Korean makeup, but especially celebrities, they don't wear colored contacts unless it's like more for performance purposes. You have their regular eye color, and that's why in my recreation I did both the colored contact and the regular eye color, because I feel like they're just enhancing their normal eyes with the natural makeup that they have on. Alright, so let's go into the American makeup. Again, another disclaimer, this doesn't mean that every American person wears this type of makeup. You can mix it up. It's just kind of what's trending. Think of a la Kim Kardashian or Kylie Jenner, makeup moguls. Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, so the arch brow is definitely a different brow compared to East Asian makeup. Definitely a focus on the lips ever since the whole Kylie Jenner trend, even though she doesn't have her fillers anymore, but still, it's still a big focus on more plump lips. And contour is a huge thing in American makeup, contouring pretty much everything, and baking, all of those fun terms. Yeah, and then lashes, false lashes or long lashes are definitely seen throughout makeup, and that's where a lot of lash extensions I've seen still kind of trend. And yeah, here's my recreation of the American makeup. Have the arched brows and the lashes. Okay, so here are the two looks side by side, the American and Asian makeup. Which one do you like better? Thanks so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe and like this video. Bye guys!